What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And if you work at a Stellantis plant in America right now, you're probably busy. We're going to talk about this and more right after this. What is up, guys? Before we get into the rest of today's video, I want to talk a little bit about our giveaway. It is ending in just a few days. August 31st at midnight or September 1st at 12:01 a.m. That is it. No more entries for the Ram 1500 Laramie and the Cadillac STS. First place gets to pick the Ram 1500 or the Cadillac STS. Second place gets what's left. Third place will get some cash. Same thing as we did last month. Now, there will be a poll going up probably if the first time you're seeing this as an ad spot in our video later today. It'll be in the community tab on what you can vote on what the next giveaway vehicle will be. And I don't know if we're going to do two again next time. We'll see. It depends on how this one ends. So stay tuned. But it's very simple to enter. If you haven't entered already, all you have to do is go to tksgarage.com, or you could pick up any of the merch down here below the screen. I've heard about people saying, hey, I just want to throw a couple dollars at it and see if I win. So we did reinstitute the wallpapers that are up there on the site. You can download it. You have the HEMI everything and Back to the HEMIs are now back live. I believe they do limit us those though to 100 per each unit. So I believe there's 200 of those available total. That's it. But there you have it. Good luck to everybody that wants to jump in there. Like I said, the Ram is an exceptionally nice truck. I haven't really been doing anything except starting it since we had that incident. If you go back and look at the earlier videos where I had to replace the tire in the rear for catching that big-ass nail. But outside of that, it's good to go, and I'm excited to close out our second one this month. And if you're trying to win, it's very simple. Like I said, tksgarage.com. $1 equals one entry. We're not closing out the giveaway with like extra entries or anything like that. We usually do that at the very beginning of the the giveaways. And I think that makes sense to do that moving forward as well. But anyways, there you have it. Good luck to everybody. I hope you jump into it, and see you on the next one. So welcome on back to TK's Garage. 15,000 Ram HEMI order has come in, and Kokomo. I learned about this about, 3 or 4 days ago. I'm just talking about it today, but Kokomo has gone to emergency status. What does that mean? They're working 7 days a week, baby. They are they are offering overtime. They're working. And same thing for Sterling Heights Assembly Plant. Now, I know you're going to say, well, why would they be doing that? Because they had one order that I know of for sure for 15,000 Ram HEMI trucks. And from what I'm being told as of today, they got another one. What does that mean? Well, it means that these workers are going to be working their ass off 7 days a week, trying to pump out these engines to get, pump out the transmissions made up with these engines for these Ram 1500 trucks. Now, this is a positive sign for the company or for Stellantis as a whole. But I almost feel like if they keep the production up, you already know that the HEMI is selling. So don't just knock out this order and then eliminate a shift. Just keep pumping them out. You don't have to stay on emergency status nonstop, but I'm saying they should just keep pumping them out so they don't run into this issue where they have to run at an emergency status. Now, I know my people over at Warren are praying for some emergency status stuff. And I think you're going to see that with the Grand Cherokee the second they announce that the HEMIs are returning, and you guys start dropping HEMIs in those Jeep Grand Cherokees and not the Grand Cherokees, the Jeep Grand Wagoneers and the Wagoneer. I think you're going to see a massive uptick in people that would be interested in that truck at that point. Now, how long does this last? Well, it depends on how long they're going to knock out this 15,000 Ram order and how long it takes them to knock out this new order that just came in. But it's positive news. This is the stuff that I'm excited to see. And these are the small indicators, like I've been telling you, that shows you the company starting to turn around. Now, does that mean they bring on more shifts at Kokomo? Does that mean they bring on? I mean, I don't think they can bring on another shift at Sterling Heights Assembly, but they could move some of that production to Warren. And I've had that discussions with people at the company. We'll see if it happens. But I just wanted to bring you the news. It's something I haven't been, I haven't had the time to sit down and talk to you guys about. But having multiple assembly plants on emergency status is good news for the company, good news for the workers in terms of being able to work and make money. But it shows me that the turnaround for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, aka Stellantis, is happening. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest time.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet.